Well, a big day in the upstate as incoming students pull up to the dorms at Clemson University.
First-year students moved in today in Tigertown. Fox Carolina's Justin Dorsey spent some time there and talked to some of the students and has the breakdown of protocols that will be happening there.
Well, it's definitely a scorcher out here today at Clemson University. Students are moving in, first-year students getting their stuff all moved into their dorm rooms and getting ready to start off that first year of 4 for their university experience here at Clemson. But I want to show you exactly what it looked like earlier today when students were moving in full force. You saw everybody carrying the heavy equipment, moving in, ready to get settled. They came in waves today because the school had different time slots when students could come in. That's in an effort to keep everything spaced out while they're in here. Now, there's a couple of other things that are going to be going on this year that we have to talk about, so these new students are going to be able to, see something new happen. One of the biggest things is students this year will need to take a negative test before fully moving in. So there's actually a 2-test process. They had a pre-move-in test that happened at least 5 days before today, and then one that happens, they have to test negatively before they can fully move in today. If you remember last week we were out here, we told you every student is going to need to be tested for COVID-19 weekly. That's regardless of vaccination status, and then they have to submit that negative test today. This is all in an effort to keep everyone safe and clean while they are inside the dorm rooms. Now, in certain buildings like health centers and school public transportation, students are going to be required to wear that mask, but as of a state law, the school cannot make a mask mandate throughout the entire campus. This is just in these certain areas that they're going to be asking students to wear them. Now, earlier today, we did get a chance to speak to a couple people moving that heavy stuff into the room, and university officials. Check out what they had to tell us about the process.
I think that it is a good idea. It gives us a type of normalcy because, with the past year, most of our childhood has been taken away.
We're really indoctrinating 2 new groups of students, really, is what it feels like, because last year's freshmen, current sophomores, really didn't have that traditional Clemson experience, and we want to make sure we're doing everything we can to educate them.
And of course, guys, this is the first of 3 different moving days. They're going to move in all the way until Thursday in different time slots. It's going to happen every day from 8 to 5. For all of that information and all of this week's activities out here in the nice hot sun, you can visit Clemson University's Facebook and Instagram pages. They're going to be putting information on there all week long. For now, that's the story from here in Clemson. Justin Dorsey, Fox Carolina.